everyone.
This is my biggest problem with Marvel right now. Don't get me wrong, don't get it twisted, I'm not a hater or anything like that. I mean, I wouldn't have a whole YouTube channel dedicated to Marvel. I am allowed to have an opinion and able to, of course, criticize. If you take it back a couple of months ago, my biggest criticism with Marvel Studios at the time was, well, it's special effects, and I think that goes for a lot of people into the regards of Marvel and the MCU with their Phase 4 slate being felt more rushed and a lack of quality overall. However, I think it's safe to say at this point that we've all just about moved on from that point now, and that we have our different gripes now with the MCU going forward, and well, here's mine. This is not the first time that we have seen something like this. We've seen this for a majority of their projects, especially for when it comes to theatrical releases, and of course, as I just said, me being a Marvel fan, I cannot get enough of it. However, when does it become a little bit, well, too much? We saw this problem with Phase 4 of where we were having a new project, whether it was on Disney Plus or a theatrical release, every single month. So that is one of my older gripes about the MCU, but I'm kind of over it now, as I had mentioned. We're out of that oversaturation period. However, we're in a different period of oversaturated marketing and promoting for their projects, both on Disney Plus and, well, within theaters. You see, that there right there is my big problem with Marvel Studios right now, is over-promoting and over-advertising and over-marketing everything for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. It's not just with Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. We saw the exact same thing 2 months ago with Ant-Man Quantumania. Don't get it twisted, don't get it wrong. I'm not trying to be a hater or anything like that, of course. I've been sharing a few of these clips here and little snippets, TV spots, and trailers for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 here on the channel. However, at this point, I'm just like, oh my goodness, they are doing so many at this point. It feels like they're doing too many at this point. There is a new TV spot, a new footage, something new with Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 every single day at this point. And I think really where it relies into the heart of my big problem here, where it really dives deep on into it, is that it's just exposing too much. It's showing us too much for the movie. I'm already pretty excited for the movie. Don't get it wrong. I'm going to go see it opening night probably. And don't worry, I didn't forget in the last 24 hours that there is a Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 movie either. That being said, my big problem with Marvel Studios is that they're putting out way too much marketing and promoting, and they're exposing way too much for the upcoming projects overall. As I had mentioned, this isn't just with Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, but we are seeing it quite a bit with this movie. It takes away from a lot with the overall movie, like into the regards of its plots and everything like that. I can get behind having TV spots and that type of thing, but when you're releasing actual clips, which yes, I have shared a couple of those here on the channel, that is where it begins to deteriorate and take away from wanting to really go see this movie. And that it really is just kind of exposing it too much, a little bit too much, and it feels a little oversaturated. Anyway, this has been my rant. Let me know what you think about it in the comments down below. I would love to hear what you guys all think about this overall topic in the comment section down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Have a great one, guys. This has been Unofficial MCU. Peace out.